Coach Auriemma is intense, passionate, and demanding. But not to Kathy, his wife of 33 years.
You know, she's smarter than me, she's stronger than me, she's more grounded than I am, and I don't get away with anything.
Kathy Auriemma has always been the behind-the-scenes go-to player for the UConn women. She's at the ready not only for Geno, but for any player who needs her.
Look out, Shea Ralph hurt her knee.
She was there in 1997 to offer comfort and support when Shea Ralph tore her ACL. And she was there 6 months later when Shea tore it again in the Auriemma's backyard.
She's playing football, throwing a football around with my son, and just steps awkwardly, tears it again in my backyard. And I remember, and we wanted to not believe it that day, but then I went up and saw her at school, and I said, you know, Shea, I have no words of wisdom for you. I have nothing. I said, I don't know why. I really don't know why this is happening to you.
But a few months later, Kathy had a pretty good idea why. Svetlana Abrosimova.
Remember, I pulled Shea aside. I said, yeah, you got your answer. I said, I think you're meant to play with Svetlana for 3 years instead of 2. And they did. They ended up, and they're great friends to this day.
Kathy's role goes beyond mother figure. For some players, she's a trusted confidant.
I've had players call me and share with me things that I have never told my husband. Because invariably, if it's important, it will become part of what he needs to deal with.
And make no mistake about it, she's also the player's advocate.
I always take the player's side, which, and we've had some arguments about it. But I want to be like the last line of defense, because I don't want him to think that I'm going to hop on the bandwagon, because I don't think that does anybody any good. So I always stick up for them. I do. And he knows it.
If you think about it, because she's looking at it from an objective point of view, like I'm not one of the coaches, I'm not you, I don't have any responsibilities there, I don't have to work with those guys. I'm just telling you what I see and what I feel, and you can do with it whatever you want. And most of the time, she's dead right.